Hey everybody, Joe here from Mainline Overland. With fall right around the corner, we wanted to jump on here and make a top 5 list of fall camping essentials for those of you that have adventure vans. No matter if you drive a Sprinter van, a ProMaster, or a Transit van, this list will apply to you and really help kind of level up those fall adventures. Starting off at number 5 on our list, and that is going to be rear door accessories and storage. Being the fall season, you're always kind of carrying around a little more gear. Maybe you want to carry some firewood. Maybe you want to carry around a mountain bike on the back of your van. The fall is really a great time for a lot of different outdoor adventure activities. So you're going to want some additional storage outside of your van. And that's where these kind of rear door accessories kind of come into play. As I'm sure most of you are aware, the actual storage space inside your van can be pretty cramped and limited, especially when you're trying to bring that extra gear for those fall adventures. Whether you're bringing skis, mountain bike, kind of those fun activities, or if you're bringing stuff like generators, firewood, kind of those bigger bulky items, that's just stuff you don't want to keep inside of your van, potentially get the inside of your van dirty or bang stuff up while you're driving around. So those things you really want to keep outside of the van, and that's where these kind of rear storage accessories and boxes really come into play. Whether it be from Alvans or Luminess, those are kind of the two big brands we work with, but they each make kind of rear cargo carriers as well as different boxes. So you're going to have a great kind of storage setup on the back of your van. It's going to be out of the way and kind of keep the inside of your van nice and clutter-free. So with the colder months coming, kind of going out on more adventures, this extra storage space is really going to be a great upgrade for you all. Moving on to number 4 on our list, and that is going to be power system upgrades. During the fall months, it's getting colder at night, it's kind of getting darker earlier, so you're going to wind up running those kind of interior lights more often, interior and exterior lights. You're going to be running heaters, just kind of a little bit more power draw. Whether you have a cargo van or kind of an already pre-built out van, you may be looking for some extra battery power in and outside your van. And that's where the EcoFlow systems really come into play. If you have a cargo van, you kind of want to build out a custom power system. EcoFlow has a really nice kind of power system that's laid out with a control panel and kind of stackable batteries. If you wanted something more portable, EcoFlow also makes some really great portable power packs. So let's say your power system inside your van is kind of tip-top shape. You might think about getting one of those EcoFlow portable packs to keep with you outside. If you're hanging around the campfire, keep all your devices charged up. It's just a really nice peace of mind in the winter because you want to make sure you have enough power to keep that heat going and the lights on. Number 3 on our list is going to be off-road and exterior lighting upgrades. As the days are getting shorter here, you're going to be spending more time kind of driving at dark, trying to find campsites in the dark. So having some upgraded lighting off the front of your van is going to make a huge difference and give you a lot of peace of mind when you're out there kind of exploring the remote areas. Especially here on the East Coast, here in the fall, deer are going crazy this time of year. So a lighting upgrade up front is really going to make a lot of sense for a lot of folks out there. Personally, I would probably upgrade to adding a set of ditch lights off to the side. Those are really going to help with spotting kind of wild animals kind of entering into the road. I would also look at upgrading some fog lights. They're going to give you a nice kind of clear view in front of your vehicle. So I'd say the fog lights and the ditch lights are a must-have. If you're looking for some further distance lighting, I would definitely check out the triple R kind of grill light setup. We're recommending all these lights because you don't necessarily need a bumper to run these. A lot of people see those vans with all kind of crazy lights, but you kind of need a off-road winch bumper to kind of mount those, where these 3 options you can add on to any van and they're going to work out great for everyone. Moving on to number 2 on our list, we're taking a look at hard-mounted heaters inside of the van. So whether you have a gas-powered van or a diesel-powered van, Planar makes some really nice hard-mounted heaters that are going to work with your setup. Having a heater inside of your van is really a game changer for not only the adventure experience, but also expands kind of your whole adventure season. If you're traveling with kids or pets, you really got to think about keeping them comfortable and safe during these colder months. Having a built-in heater allows you to kind of pack a little bit lighter. You don't need to carry a bunch of heavy sleeping bags, heavy wool sweaters, stuff like that, knowing that you can have a nice kind of warm, safe environment to get back to at the end of the day. a hard mounted heater is really a game changer upgrade, especially when we get into these colder months. All right, we made it to number 1 on our list here. We actually put something special together for you guys, and that is a fall essentials kind of camping bundle. So my favorite part about fall camping is kind of sitting around the fire, enjoying conversation, making food. To do that comfortably, we put together this bundle of our favorite Dometic items. So you're gonna get 2 Dometic camp chairs, you're gonna get their small bamboo kind of folding table, as well as 2 of their portable seat heaters. So we think this is kind of the perfect group of items to really have a nice and comfortable time by the fire. No matter where you're camping, you're gonna be there in super comfort, and these items are great because they also pack down and store in some nice small kind of sizes, so they're not gonna take up too much room in your van, and they're also lightweight. To help you guys save a little bit of money, we put together a kind of special bundle price for all these items. So go ahead and check that out up here above, and I think this setup will really kind of transform your fall adventures.